Hello lovelies, happy Sunday. I hope this quick video, finds you well on this Sunday, April 5th afternoon. Most of the world is indoors. I hope everybody is nestled into a comfortable place and bearing down through these intense energies that we're having. Today, Jupiter and Pluto are conjunct. Jupiter is all about expansion and growth and knowledge and exploration, and Pluto is all about transformation and growth and death and rebirth. So a lot of expansion happening in there. There's, like I said in a few other videos, there might be some internal implosion happening or external, but ultimately it's for the good. Mars just entered Aquarius. Saturn is in Aquarius. They conjuncted. So there's a lot of new, fresh energy that's going to come in after all this breaking down of the structures within ourselves and our institutions. So a lot of rebellious nature, a lot of coming together, still a lot of people in fear, but you know what? Love is prevailing and the energy is moving, so just know that everything is working the way as it should. We're about to have a full moon in Libra in a few days, and that's going to come in and help balance things out. It's an air sign, so it's very intelligent. It asks us to bind in and ground in the higher mind into the physical, as well as balancing everything out and creating justice. And I just wanted to come on, so I pulled these cards for right now. So truth, the Grail Knight, and death, grounded down by King of Swords, the Moon, and High Priestess. So this is a lot of clarity coming through, a lot of truth after things have dissolved or we're experiencing death symbolically or maybe even quite literally because of the virus going around. There's a lot of people moving on to the next world, the higher world. So this is about grounding in your truth. And the Grail Knight and the Moon can also show a little bit of illusion happening. But that means, so you see the full moon, we're going to have clarity coming in with that moon. Clarity with the King of Swords and the truth. And the High Priestess means there's still more coming. There's still more to be revealed after all of this comes down. So especially, like I said, in the few days when we have the super full moon in Libra, there's going to be a lot of clarity coming through and a lot of detachment. So grounding down in your truth. Then we also had the bee, grounded down by the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess grounded down by the Four of Swords, and then Focus grounded down by the Two of Wands. So the bee, you know, it's all about, it's a worker bee. There's a lot of industrious behavior. There's victory. There's good luck for those that are doing their work. And the Seven of Cups, it's like everything is becoming fulfilled. You're filling your own cup. If we were lower in the cups, that means we were in the beginning phases of it. Since it's in the seven, we are actually getting into the secret spaces of our hearts and our minds and alchemizing within because we're doing the inner work. And the High Priestess speaks of discernment and prophecy and vision, and we also had the High Priestess right above, so there's still a lot to be revealed. That's what that also means. And with it grounded down by the Four of Swords, there's resting happening right now. We may not be as clear because we are in the thick of this storm, if you will. So we're taking the time to rest and learn how to discern and be present where we're at with that. And we're focusing on the higher path. The Two of Wands stands for choosing the higher path, choosing the higher ground. And I love how there's cherry blossoms with the ravens, which symbolize death and rebirth, and the wands is all about spirit. It's fire. And it's holding up the earth. So it's like saying, focus your energy on coming together in the ways that you can, sharing your gifts, taking care of this planet, starting to garden, get your hands in the dirt, plan things out that are going to be essential for your survival and other survival. Focus on that. And then we also had some underlying energies. So there's fear coming in naturally with everything that's going on, but it's also being answered by an earth fairy talking about getting into our physical health, grounding downs, foundations, building our homestead. And this is really what, we're being forced into right now. We're forced into our homestead and making our homes beautiful and grounding down. So lean on that. Lean on the fact that there is divine guidance coming through, and we are able to be in the comfort of our homes. And maybe get outside, take your shoes off, and put your feet in the earth, whether in the dirt or the grass. That will help get you on the same frequency as the earth and ground you and neutralize you. And then we also have the Five of Swords with strength. So the Five of Swords talks about there's some mental kind of turmoil going on, defensiveness, feeling like we're always having to be on guard. But really, our strength is coming through. The strength is coming through, letting us know, the lion is coming through, letting us know that you've got this. Grounding down that fear, knowing that you don't have to necessarily always be on defense with yourself. You have the strength within you. So having strength in the face of death, in the face of change, and knowing these cycles are coming to close. See that infinity sign symbolizing patterns and symbols. So be strong within those patterns and symbols. So again, just a little message for Sunday, April 5th. Do your inner work. Find your peace. Find your truth. Know that there's going to be illumination coming through in a few days. Stepping into your mastery, choosing the higher, alchemizing your own, resting, having that strength, and grounding down into Mama Gaia and Mother Earth. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.